Now welcome to another meme Monday.
It's Godzilla theme.
Was there a warning? Or will there be one?
Well, it's Godzilla Meme Monday, so it'll probably say Godzilla Meme Monday. And then if they don't know, they should have known.
Well, somebody just lost some speakers or some hearing, so... Or both, potentially. So that's one of the secret themes?
That was one of the secret themes.
All
There's
right.
still one more secret theme.
All right, well, let's kick it off.
It's fan art from Chris.
Now that is some of the best art I've ever seen.
I knew you would like that.
No, seriously,
You're going to
that's
ride around
amazing.
on your fell beast and I got my Godzilla.
You almost...
I think I'm going to beat you.
Yeah, you almost got an advantage, I was about to say. I mean, I have the Nazgul behind me, so...
No, you don't.
No,
There's no one there.
They are. Trust me, they're there.
Then the Fellowship will defeat the Nazgul and I will defeat you.
But no, this is incredible.
You even have your hood up. Like,
Well, of course I do. I'm a Nazgul. I'm the Witch King of Agmar. I mean,
I think Godzilla and me are going to win.
probably. But no, amazing work. Next, if Zack Snyder directed Godzilla vs. Kong. Zack.
It's nice, right?
It is nice.
Godzilla with his sniper rifle.
By the way, the previous one gets a hammer. I think that's obvious.
Should ya?
Yeah. All right, next.
They're not all Godzilla, just to warn you.
Oh, well then what do you...
Because regular memes always find a way.
Okay, it's a Jurassic Park too. Releasing Godzilla vs. Kong vs. Justice League in October for Godzilla's birthday. Releasing Night Terrors in October for Halloween. DC when they find out when Naboo's birthday is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's days away.
Well, and Godzilla Day was November 3rd. So
Yeah, your birthday is
this is a
like
belated
3 days
Godzilla
away.
Day.
Yeah.
About-ish.
But no, it is. It's no
My
ish.
birthday could be every day.
You'd be very old then.
I didn't say I would age. I'm just saying it's
Well,
my
that's
birthday.
what... Oh, goodness. Next. Hey, Junior, is it weird to you that humans like to pair our parents together as lovers? Pretty much, Leo. I mean, our parents have been enemies more times than they have been allies, and my dad's killed your mom. I want to say at least 3 times now. I've lost count, honestly. Humans are very strange. Yeah, that's pretty accurate to say about them. So anyway, you ready for our date tonight? Absolutely, I've been looking forward to it. Yeah. You know, it's tricky when you're a monster.
Well,
it's hard to date when you're Godzilla. So,
And Mothra's the queen, and if he's the king, it means they're together.
apparently in the minds of some,
Hey,
but not in the minds of
in
all.
the new Monsterverse, she sacrificed her life.
She
for
did.
him.
She did.
I'm waiting for her to come back yet because her egg respawned.
Respawn.
That's what it does, right?
Yes, I guess. Respawn.
She's like a phoenix, in
She
a way.
rises from the moth ashes. Nope, I had nothing, but I tried. Next. Qui-Gon impales blast doors. Within 10 seconds, it's melting away. I can already tell where this is going. Sabine's and Nuno organs. This is fine.
Fine.
You know, they're not really that hot.
Aren't they?
No, she has that special version. It's a cool saber.
The cool saber.
The cool saber. It's a new technology in the Star Wars galaxy where the
It's
lightsaber
what
isn't
the-
actually hot.
Is it just use LEDs?
Yes. It's like our lightsabers here on Earth.
It's not
you know,
like
the
old
ones that
school
just light
Christmas
up.
lights where you're like, careful, the tree might burn down
Yeah.
because the lights will get too hot. Now you use LEDs because they're not hot.
Yes.
Lightsabers, same principle.
Yeah.
That
That was a legitimate threat back in the day. Your Christmas tree burning down or melting if it was a plastic one.
These are
because
safer. LED sabers.
They are. Next. Secret message from a viewer you may want to pause. Thor said he is holding off on the HK-47 Battle of the Heroes and Villains since he doesn't think it will be an interesting video. I didn't say that necessarily, did I? I don't remember saying those words. So let's make the next winner an even worse choice by making the 3 of these the 3 highest rated comments in case of an Admiral Blue Jeans incident. I've been busy and can't always make it early on a video, but I am asking all to help get names commented on to be the highest. Who do we got here? Senator Bale Antilles. Okay, yeah, he was mentioned. We've got Pedrin Gall. I didn't even know what his name was, honestly. Pre-Luke Red 5 is all I knew him as. And of course we have another Captain Antilles from A New Hope there.
So we got 2 Antilles and a Gaul.
We do. Which one would make the best video? Probably Captain Antilles, right? Because I could just talk about
Senator
Vader.
Antilles.
Just pivot to Vader for about 10 minutes.
That's horrible.
Well, let's...
Maybe you should make an HK-47 video.
I'm working on it.
Sure you are.
I didn't even get the Cyril Karn video up this weekend.
Did you call him Serial Karn?
Did I call him Cyril? I thought I called him Cyril.
Well, you know, in December, that new book's coming out with a...
What? How
it's
to
got to have
make
Andor information.
Cereal?
No, it's going to have
Star Wars?
Andor information. There's already been a couple preludes.
Oh.
I don't tell you about stuff.
No, you don't anymore. I used to do this research myself. Now I just trust you, and apparently you're withholding things from me.
And it's because when it comes out, you'll know.
Next. Nice.
I like it.
I like
we all know who will win. I mean,
Rodan with
the Geeter head.
Yes, I like
They're
that.
cooking it with one of the Mutos.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in there.
There is a lot going on in there. I like the sunglasses, Godzilla. Those
It's
would be
because he's the boss. He's the GOAT. He's got his atomic cigar, too.
He lights his own cigars.
Yes.
And then obliterates
He would
them.
win this, by the way.
Here we go again.
He would.
All right, let's move on. Next. Oh, boy. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. Are we talking about sabercopters here?
Maybe. It could be.
Those should never have been added.
But they're pretty cool.
Says who?
Me. I want a sabercopter. You know who else would want one? Anakin, because they're spinning and that's a neat trick. Maybe he invented the sabers for them.
I've got it. Maybe sabercopters only work with the new cool sabers. Like some kind of air draft. I don't know. Next. Rolex. Godzilla watch. To both tell time. Yeah. Affordable. And Godzilla. Nice.
I'm just saying, why have any regular watch when you could have Godzilla watch?
It is your birthday in a matter of days.
You're not going to get me a Godzilla watch.
I might now.
Oh boy, yeah.
Next. All right, let's try that again. I think that's going to be redacted. What you
Yeah.
You
started it.
You said. Anyway, one does not simply forget about HK-47 in the Battle of the Heroes and Villains. Yes.
Not that you're just saying yes now, so you
because
don't
I'm trying to
fall into the trap that you just fell into.
Yeah, nobody will ever know, but now
No one will know.
Unless you... I don't know what you'll do. Anyway, we're going to move on. I know everybody's confused right now. What the hell are they talking about? Yeah. But that just didn't go well.
Next.
The Fellowship heading into Godzilla Meme Monday be like, nah, that's not even impressive.
Yes, it is.
No.
Look at all the Godzillas and other kaiju.
The Nazgul would just,
Nazgul is not going to do well against the Godzilla verse.
Why not?
Look at them.
Not impressed. Have you seen the Nazgul?
Can they breathe atomic breath?
But they don't need to.
Shoot webbing?
Why would they want to shoot webbing?
Do they have 3 heads? Can they fly?
Yes.
No, they can't fly. They ride something that flies. There's a difference.
All right.
Just wait till Gamera shows up.
Next. The hackers' last words right before the council executes them. The Naboo's conversation is real. Ironic, since
now there's another redacted conversation?
Yeah.
You started it.
It got weird.
It's your fault.
Next. Therapist. The Godzilla series has never crossed over with John Carpenter's The Thing. The sooner you understand this, the more we can stop you from having these nightmares. Godzilla in Hell Issue 1. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. The Thing is an interesting movie.
I have never seen The Thing.
I saw it a long, long time ago. I mean, it's an older movie.
I was interested in reading the Godzilla in Hell comic.
Oh.
They're new.
Oh, okay. Well, that does have a kind of a similarity to The Thing.
I'll believe you.
Should watch it. I think you would like it. You like that kind of movie.
I don't know what that kind of movie is.
Gory.
I'm not super
scary.
into gore. It's got to be the right kind of horror for me.
Yeah, psychological horror.
I do like those.
Yes. Next, how society wants men to dress. How men want to dress. Yeah, I mean,
You'd be happy in a nice, comfy hoodie and a pair of jeans.
Yes.
I don't know if you'd feel comfortable.
What am I wearing right now?
That exact combination. Which is great, because that means I got you to get dressed today.
oh, that's low. It doesn't happen every single day, does it?
No. There are days I've come home from work and you are still in your pajama clothes. And I'm like, really?
Yeah. Well, I'm working, though.
I'm coming home in like my business clothes.
Yeah, it's a totally different look. You're all proper and dressed like you did something, had work.
And you're like, let's run to the store. I'm like, are you going to get dressed for that?
Maybe. You could just run in. I'll wait in the car with my slippers on.
No. Next.
Little did Mothra know Godzilla played dirty. Oh, come on.
I like that it's a picture of like a Far Side calendar. It's great.
I like that Mothra's going to get killed by a giant.
Maybe it's just entrapment.
Yeah, like a moth to a flame and a fly swatter.
No, Mothra. You're singing Mothra song now.
Next. Halloween costumes are already being taken down. Give them a moment, for pity's sake. By nightfall, these shelves will be swarming with Christmas decorations.
Facts.
Ain't that the truth?
Facts.
That is so true.
Facts.
Like, day after, it's on.
Hey, if you go to a Hobby Lobby, they were out before.
Well, yeah, Hobby Lobby's got a little Christmas section like all year round.
If you go to the Hallmark store in July, that's when the first round of Christmas ornaments come out.
It is, and then another in October. I've learned from you how this thing works.
Yep.
We have a lot of Christmas ornaments.
Yep.
A lot of Star Wars ones, thanks to, both
thanks
of us.
to me, because
actually.
I go to and I
you
buy
order
them
them,
at the store, yeah.
Because you know what I'll want, which is pretty much all of them. Not all of them, but...
Not all of them, but...
I mean, it's kind of sad when we need two Christmas trees, because there's the Star Wars tree, and then there's the other tree.
Keep it up and you don't get a Star Wars tree.
Next. They don't want you to know the truth.
I think this is accurate.
That'd be amazing if it was. If the Titanic was actually sunk by a giant sea creature of some sort.
By Godzilla?
Well, yeah, or something similar. Not an iceberg.
It just looked like an iceberg.
Because his fins had frozen.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't have like footage of the incident, do we? So there you go.
Exactly. There's
Anything
no
could
footage.
happen out there that night.
We just assumed it was an iceberg.
Yeah. Next. Sorry for any background noise. We have...
like nobody hears that.
No, I think they hear that.
Stupid farm equipment randomly on... Why at 2 o'clock on a Sunday?
Perfect time.
Right next door. For no reason.
Well, there's a reason.
They should have done it on a weekday.
They should have done it when we weren't recording Meat Monday.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. I boiled them. Boiled them all, and not just boiled them, mashed them and stuck them in a stew. Every single one of them. That's how you deal with a potato.
Potato side.
Yep. Next, the cowardly UFC Naboo. Agreed. They don't even know what they started.
No, they don't. They don't.
The anger.
I will not forgive.
Yeah.
Nor will I forget.
Yeah.
Vengeance is a
for those who don't know, they
served with
claimed one of
breath.
our videos because it had an Ahsoka trailer in it. Yep.
Yes.
That is...
Go figure.
Yep.
It was a manual claim, which when somebody like watched it was like, that's totally ours, right?
That's Ahsoka. She's in the UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
I like that they used the Apple TV show. That comes out on the 17th. I'm excited.
I know. I'm excited too. Yeah, it's like next week.
Rumor has it there's not as much monster in it as I would like, but
well,
there never could
come
be.
on, we knew there was going to be like a ton of monster, right? That's expensive. Every time Godzilla's on screen, he's eating money, literally. Next, Godzilla in front of the camera. Godzilla behind the scenes. Aw, that's kind of sweet.
He's playing the guitar for his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's nice. Sometimes he's got,
he's very friendly. I mean, he's destroying buildings in front of the camera, but on his day off,
He's got things to do, nice things to do.
He's a nice guy, actually. Next. Where is Palpatine? Is he safe? Is he all right? It seems in your anger, you killed him. Not this again. Nice. Yes.
I thought you'd like it.
Is he safe? I can't help but think of Lord of the Rings. The ring.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Is it safe? How often do I say that? Twice a day, maybe? Anytime I ask you where something is.
That's why.
I mean,
you
every
just know
time.
where things are.
I think every single time, like, hey, where are my car keys?
Yeah,
and then
what's sad
there's a
is how many
pause.
times a day you have to ask me where things are that you should know where things
Yeah.
are. Where are
they
your car keys? Are they not in the old place we always put the car keys?
Well, then they're safe, right?
But they're not secret?
No, not really. But they're safe. So it's 1 for 2. Next. Me enjoying Halloween and thinking of Thanksgiving. All I want for Christmas. is that song not to be played?
I'm going to play it as soon as this is over if you're not nice.
Oh, my God. No. Next. When you find an onion ring in your fries.
The other day
or
you
the other
found
way
a fry
around.
in
Yeah,
your
I ordered onion rings. I got a fry. So it can work both ways. Yeah.
It can work both ways.
It can. Yes.
But finding the onion ring in the fries is like finding gold because you pay extra for these.
Yeah, onion rings are usually more expensive.
I love onion rings.
You do love onion rings.
I do.
Yeah.
Especially at Red Robin with some campfire sauce.
Guess where we're going for your birthday?
Red
Robin.
haven't made up my mind.
Oh, usually you make me pick.
But you don't ever plan somewhere.
Single time.
I don't want to go to McDonald's again.
Every. That was last year. We know. You deserved it too. You actually got a cheeseburger instead of just a regular hamburger because you had been good that day. I'm kidding. She didn't get cheese. Next, Godzilla fans after he wipes out 10% of the Japanese population for the 38th time in a row. Yeah, that's a problem.
It's just what he does, though.
It is. It's like comic books with New York City, where like who would live in New York City anymore in the comics?
There are so many heroes that like live in New York,
yeah,
and yet New York is always getting burned to the ground.
Yep. Who would live there? Nobody. And same with Japan. Like Godzilla shows up like at least once every other year or so, right?
Yeah, you'd figure you'd at least live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Tokyo, I should say, to be more specific.
Yeah, he likes Tokyo.
He does like Tokyo. He's a big fan. Next, Aragorn friend-zoned Eowyn. A chance for Faramir, Captain of Gondor, to show his quality. Yes.
Dude, if he friend-zoned her, there's something wrong with her.
No, what? What?
He doesn't know why he friend-zoned her.
He doesn't, because he's got.
Everyone doesn't walk around talking about his personal business. He's got a kingdom to save.
No, he doesn't.
He's got all of Middle Earth to save. He wasn't sitting there thinking about girls, unlike.
He never talks about Erwin in the books, like never.
No, because he's
very
busy.
like she shows up at the end. And it's like, oh yeah, I remember you.
It's because she's doing what he's doing what he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Not looking to find a date. Like
what is going on
Faramir,
out there? Are they cutting down corn or building
I don't know. I don't want to know.
I think a Death Star is being built next door.
At least we're done with our outside work. We put up our Christmas lights today.
Yes, we did.
Yep, because we want to get them up before it snows.
Yes, which we failed at because it snowed the other day.
And Halloween it snowed.
Yes, it did. All right, next.
They're not on. They're just up.
They should be.
Clarify that.
Yes. Master Skywalker, there are too many of us. What are you going to do? Directed by Ryan. Subverted our expectations, that one did.
Yeah, he made all of them the Sith.
I am all the Sith.
We are all the Sith. It's like the Borg, they're hive mind.
Oh, next. It's okay to ask for help, says Rex. You're not a burden, says Obi-Wan. Murder is okay, says Anakin. And your feelings matter, says Ahsoka. What is this supposed to be?
Motivation?
Like
happy little motivation things to read when you're feeling sad?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay to ask for help. Your feelings, they matter. Murder's okay. You're not a burden.
He looks so happy about it, too. He gives a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a burden.
You're not a burden. I'm gonna post these out for you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna print them out and randomly put them somewhere. You're gonna open a cover and be like, "Oh,
murder is okay.
My feelings matter."
Next. Do you know where blue milk comes from? Oh boy. Why do I have a feeling I know where this is going?
I don't know.
Sabine says no. Would you like to find out? No. No, we would not.
It comes from Banthas.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
But where does Thrawn's...
No. You're the one. You're the problem.
Am I, though?
Yes.
I didn't make this meme.
I'm going to go get you some green milk.
Questionable quality right here. There it is.
Questionable.
There it is. Next. Naboo. Kylo is sleeping. I wonder what he's dreaming about. Kylo's dreams. That, I think, is accurate.
Kylo is the Godzilla of his own dreams.
He is. He roars like Godzilla.
Sometimes. He's so weird. He's not around.
No, he's not around. He's dreaming about doing just this thing.
That explains why you wake up with scratches.
I know. He sometimes freaks out. Like, he freaked out yesterday. I don't know. Just leapt out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm just petting Yuna, and all of a sudden he, jumped up, and he's
they were...
Rah!
Yeah, they were, right next to each other. I was next to Kylo. You were next to Yuna. All of a sudden he just leaps, 5 feet in the air and scratches me and runs away. No idea.
No idea.
Next. Maybe Yuna dared him to do it. I don't know. Thor Skywalker Plus in a nutshell. Okay, this should be interesting. Meme Monday, the Nazgul, random reviews. Yeah. Lightning takes, yeah. News from Naboo.
See, the staple right there.
Yeah, with Thor's lightning takes. I said it twice. The Fellowship. The Nazgul should be a little more prominent than the Fellowship, but it's all right. So. It's all right. Dankness. Let's talk some Star Wars. Aggressive negotiations. Awesome content and weekend ramble. It's a hammer because it sums it up nicely.
Good.
Should add some other things to the repertoire since we have so much trouble finding news lately.
News is a burden.
You're not a burden.
Your feelings matter.
Next, but well done. Well done. A person into Pokemon gives a good explanation for why they like a certain Pokemon with valid reasons and background behind their choice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Me explaining why Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Because he's like a Godzilla.
He is like Godzilla.
Why wouldn't you want to get all T-Tar?
T-Tar, yeah.
Yeah, the brief time that you and I played Pokemon Go together.
Did, yeah.
Because we live in the middle of the country, so there's actually nowhere
to
there's play Pokemon
our nearest
Go.
Pokestop is, 5 miles away, maybe?
But we tried. We gave
we
it a try.
Go, yes.
We drove into town to play Pokemon Go.
The idea of driving somewhere to walk around was kind of a unique... Well, I mean, people do that sort of thing,
the weekend we started playing was Tyranitar weekend, so we were just like, this is the best Pokemon in the whole game, and we just, had all the Tyranitar's and we were leveling them.
Yeah,
and we
it
were
was
this is
community
literally the
weekend
best
or whatever,
Pokemon ever.
Yeah, that was fun, and then all of a sudden it got cold, and then we stopped playing too. Yeah. That was another reason.
It was weird, though.
Living in the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin is not...
There was
Pokemon
a Facebook
Go
group
time to play.
for our area for Pokemon Go.
There was,
and it was like, we're all getting together for Community Day. And I'm like, oh, well, there's all these people. And then we're like, well, we see them, wave at them. And then like, hey, we're going to go and we're all going to drive over here. And we're going to drive around this area where it's all packing into cars. I'm like, you guys all know each other? I'm like, no. Like, getting in cars with strangers to play Pokemon. Isn't this one of the things on the warning screen that they tell you about?
Yeah. No, we did too.
Yeah.
Just sat in the back seat collecting Pokemon and I drove around for like an hour.
It was weird.
They were very nice and
it was very nice and
we're pretty nice people too, so it worked out. Nobody was killed.
All adults.
Yeah, no weird stuff.
No. We stopped playing Pokemon though.
Yeah.
We're just not around anything.
No, it's way too hard to play out here. Like, so we have to drive literally probably into the city, which is at least a 25 minute drive.
In the wintertime, it's just not fun.
Yeah, it just doesn't work for us. Next. Oh, so that's how it ends. That's a nice long ramble.
That's how things usually end with you. If they ever end. Dun 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 dun.
Nice. All right, well, that is going to be all we got for this time. Now it is your turn to take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of this week's memes. Or you can always send in a meme to the email address in the description below.
The secret theme number 2 is still coming.
All right.
I already have a date planned, so if anyone wants to send a few more of them, it would be wonderful.
Okay, well, keep sending those in or post them in the Discord server, whatever you choose to do. Leave those memes somewhere. Let's talk some Star Wars or enjoy some memes. And until next time, thanks for watching.